Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. So what happened was I actually broke my camera. And so I know the sound might be terrible on this because I used to use a mic with this camera. So I'm using a really old camera right now. I think you can see like pots where I was taking plants out, and you can see some of my background like of my apartment. It's fine. I'm working on either replacing my camera or getting a different lens, but I kind of just want a full new camera, but I really can't decide what setup I want. So the reason that I stopped filming on this camera is that there is no autofocus. So also, if my pillows behind me look smushed, I can see this on the screen, and I was just laying down asleep. It's fine. I might be out of focus, just all the things. That's one of the reasons why I stopped filming on this camera. It's like an older camera that I actually used to do some freelance photography on. Like, I just feel like I'm probably out of focus. It's gonna drive me crazy, but I want to get this video out to you guys. So that's where I've been. I also moved. A lot of things have happened. So I have a lot to like update you guys on. I didn't abandon the channel. I know it probably seems like I abandoned it, but I didn't. But the whole purpose of this video, I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you. So Urban Roots had another sale. I think they might have had a few sales since the last time I went, but I haven't been to any of those. And I wasn't sure that I was going to make it to this one because my nephew's first birthday is coming up. So I had some things to do in relation to that, but I decided that I might as well, like, hold on. So they had a $5 4-inch pot and $10 6-inch pot sale, I believe. So as you guys know, I live a couple hours away, but I was like, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and try to go and then make my way to the other things I need to do for the day. So I did a lot of driving. But I really just felt like getting out. I hadn't been outside yet, so it was kind of my first like venture outside. So interestingly, I got there at like 8:15, and I was already like 20 something in line, and I think they were only letting 30 people in at a time. So I was able to go in the first wave. I knew, do I have lipstick on my teeth? Like, I'm so rusty, guys. I knew that because of how much of a plant person I am, it was very unlikely that there were going to be things that I necessarily didn't have, or things that I might want that are readily available. So I looked through some of the pictures, and there was one plant that I have wanted, but I just haven't seen it like online at like a price I wanted to pay, especially because Calatheas hate me. So I do have a couple of my Calatheas left from the last sale that I went to, but in general, Calatheas don't like me, and the environment that I was in previously just wasn't good for them. So I am in a better environment now, so I am having more luck. I'm actually looking at some of my Calatheas right now. I know some people say Calathea, but I just like to say Calathea. I don't actually know the correct way, but I'm gonna keep saying Calathea because I want to. But anyway, so they're actually doing better now in my environment that I'm in. So I'm hopeful that the ones that I picked up, especially the white fusion. I've had a couple of white fusions, and I have never been able to get them right. So I'm hoping that this one, especially in this different environment that I have created, is good. Sorry if you can see pots and stuff behind my head. Look, I'm a hot mess. It just is what it is. So I think I'm rambling. But so there were a couple of plants. Like, can you believe I didn't own a watermelon peperomia to this point? I thought I did, but it was actually a different peperomia, and I still have that one. It's like putting out some babies right now. And the plant that I wanted though was the Rosie. Like, is it something Roseopicta? I've always wanted this plant, and the picture had some of them showing, and I could tell they were probably 4-inch pots, so they were going to be $5. I was like, look, $5 is not that big of an investment to try this plant out that I've wanted so long, as opposed to the prices that I see online. And I think it's a really beautiful plant. So as I said, I'm probably out of focus. I'm not sure, but to remedy that, and I don't even know the framing, like, it's just so much about this camera that I need to get a new camera, but my other one broke. So I'm working on it, guys. I didn't abandon you. I just had so much going on that I haven't even had the time to sit down and think about what I want. But anyway, so I did pick up that plant, and some more. So some of them are actually repeat plants. Hold on. Blech. Some of them are actually repeat plants of things that I own, but I kind of want, sometimes I just want another one. I mean, doesn't hurt. And then in addition to that, I kind of want to make some bigger pots of things that I already own, because as you know, it's kind of hard to find bigger plants right now. So when I find multiples of things, I like to put them in a bigger pot and let them grow together to give me a bigger plant. I think that whatever. Oh, rambling, I really am. Okay, so since this camera has such a weird focus, I didn't want to like hold up the plants and expect them to be in focus while I'm filming, because there isn't an autofocus. So I shot some kind of like B-roll. I shot some footage of the plants that I'm gonna like put over here for it. Also, I am starting a plant Instagram. I know that I don't have really like a lot of ways to connect to you guys. I know lots of people have multiple ways to connect, but I decided that the best thing for me, and also because I just love taking pictures of my plants, and I think that like my regular feed is kind of sick of it. So I am, I've made a plant Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and link it below. I have like 1 follower right now. And I'll put like a screenshot here so you guys can go follow me and we can talk all things plants, and you can get some better looks at the plants that are in my collection. So I'm going to just hurry up and show you the plants that I got. So we're going to start. I actually did not own one of these. This is a Roseopicta Rosy. And it was very thirsty today, so it just got a nice drink. I have not found a pot for this one, so usually I wait to like repot my plants, but most of the things that I got yesterday I just went ahead and repotted. But I haven't found any 6-inch pots that I like, and I don't think it's not like root bound or anything, so I can take a minute. You guys will know I finally found one of these last year. It's a smaller one. I got another one. So it's a Hoya Chelsea. Guys, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she? Look how pretty! Ah! Okay, so this is one of the ones that I'm going to put together. It has so many new leaves. It's just doing so much. So this is one of the ones that I'm going to put with the other one so I can have a big Chelsea. That somebody's gonna cut that and it's gonna sound ridiculous. Anyway, so I didn't get, was that, no, so I got one more 6-inch plant, and you guys will know I have a few of these, but who could ever resist them? So this is, you know, the Hoya carnosa compacta, or the rope plant as people call it. I don't like to call it the other name, but anyway, so yeah, I'm looking at 2 of these and a variegated one. I want the Mauna Loa. Can't find it. If anybody wants to trade a Mauna Loa or like do cuttings, I forgot to put the mic on this camera. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I'm just gonna keep going. My eye twitched. My eye twitched because I'm stressed. You see it? Anyway, so I got another one of these. So those are the 3 like 6-inch pots that I got, and I have to find some pots for those. Oh my god, I got soil all over me. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the 4-inch plants that I got. We can't, you know, start without showing the one that started it all. So this is the Rosie. She's thirsty, I know. But yeah. So this is the Calathea Rosie. It's something Roseopicta. But anyway, so this is Rosie. She's pretty. Put her in a nice little pink pot. Took some pictures of her. Don't know when that's gonna go up on that Instagram with 1 follower, but it will. Also got a Peperomia Watermelon, a watermelon peperomia. I did not own one of these, but I do now, and I think that it's really beautiful. It's got lots of little babies coming up, so that's pretty exciting. Next, this is an alocasia that I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name of, but I wanted one of these for a while. There was another one that they had that somebody grabbed the last one of, and I was really sad. And I also can't think of the name of it. But she's beautiful. Alocasias, I have like hit or miss with them. But again, I think this environment's going to be a lot better. It's a lot more controlled than where I was previously, because you guys know last year was crazy. So anyway, alocasia. The white fusion. She's not the best specimen, because they were really picked over by the time I got to them, but still beautiful nonetheless. Again, rarely do you see white fusions that you're like, that's a perfect one for sale, because they are just, I love you very much, I'm talking to you nicely, do not die on me. They're just, you know, a little bit more difficult of a plant. I mean, you're not difficult, you're very nice and kind and you're beautiful. I'm trying to talk to her nicely, okay? So anyway, y'all, not only do I have the focusing issues, but the camera just told me the card was full. So I don't even know what we're looking like right now. I think I got us 2 minutes. Let's just run through these last ones really quickly. You guys have seen this. It's going to be added to a bigger pot. It's the Calathea Valentifolia. Really pretty. It's my favorite Calathea. It is the most forgiving. So I got another one of those. Got another orbifolia. This is one of the ones that bit the dust in my spider mite infestation. So she's thirsty. But I was excited to have this back because I loved it when I had it. And yeah. So orbifolia and Adansonii. I did not have one of these, so I was really excited to get my hands on it. I'm gonna go ahead and you've probably seen some more footage behind this. I'm sorry this was such a mess, guys. I'm trying. Again, there's so much to talk to you guys about, some really exciting things as well, but I need to go ahead and get another camera so that I can come to you guys regularly. I don't want to do it on my phone because I don't really like the way phone videos look. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to come back regularly soon. I'm so sorry.